Welcome to Cord Cutting Today for March 15th, 2023. This is the show where I break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting right now and give you my opinion on them. Now, this is my opinion. If you want to learn more about these stories, I'll put a link to each story down at cordcuttersnews.com in the show notes and in the first pinned comment so you can read about them for yourself and come up with your own opinion. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you're new here or you've been watching this a while, would you help us grow? Would you help us support our families? Just let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping us support our families. And hopefully we can help you break free from the high cost of cable TV and still watch the shows you enjoy. All right, let's start off with some very interesting news here. DirecTV is suing Nexstar, Mission, and White Knight, owners of local broadcast television. Nexstar is one of the largest owners of local broadcast television stations. White Knight and Mission affiliates own in a handful of markets, and I have a full list of all the markets this affects down in the post about this down below. But DirecTV is suing them, arguing that they're illegally collaborating to drive up the cost of local television, which DirecTV says over the last 15 years has gone up about 5,000% on your cable bill or your DirecTV bill or even your streaming bill for locals with that. So DirecTV is suing, saying that basically Nexstar is colluding with White Knight and Mission Broadcasting that allows them to basically try to price fix and share confidential information that they shouldn't have. This one's going to be interesting because this could really shed a light on something that a lot of companies have been complaining about for a while, which is how much they're paying local television stations for the rights to their content. A big chunk of your TV bill is increasingly becoming local content. We're seeing this with Hulu going dark recently and others with it. Now, a bunch of Mission Broadcast, Nexstar, and White Knight stations are dark in DirecTV and have been dark, I think, since sometime last year for some of them. We'll have to keep a close eye on this. No matter what happens here, it's going to be interesting from a news point of view to see maybe some of the inside workings of this, how it all comes together, how it all works, and we'll see what happens. But the big question here now is, who will win this? And that's really something I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how this is going to work out for DirecTV, but I'm also not sure how this is going to work out for Nexstar, White Knight, and Mission. So we'll have to wait and see, but this could dramatically change how locals are paid for, how the negotiations work, and maybe have a direct impact on your bill. We'll wait and see. All right, moving forward, YouTube TV, when they got NFL Sunday Ticket, announced that the ability to have split screen viewing up to 4 games at once would come with the NFL Sunday Ticket. Now YouTube TV is launching a beta version of this in time for March Madness that will allow you to watch 4 basketball games at once, or 4 sporting events, they say. Now this is only working on sporting events right now, so you can't, for example, have 3 basketball games and news or some other programming on your TV, unfortunately. Also, they're calling this a beta, and it's kind of limited. And instead of you picking the 4 games you want, there'll be different channels already streaming of 4 different games. And now you will be able to switch between the audios feeds of these games, so you'll be able to pick which audio you're listening to for this. But how YouTube is doing this for now is back at YouTube at their servers, they're creating 4 simultaneous streams of different popular bundles of different games for March Madness, allowing you to watch all 4 at once. And then you can click on that show, which will appear in the recommended for you tab as just another channel, and you pick it. Now they say this is a beta, so I expect when NFL Sunday Ticket comes out, this will probably work differently. I kind of hope they do this for college football. That'll make college football really nice. But if you're a YouTube TV subscriber, it should just start appearing there once March Madness begins. Again, it's a beta for now, only on sports. And again, they're very, very clear. It's a beta. Probably will look different this fall when NFL Sunday Ticket happens. Speaking of March Madness, DirecTV Stream is having a sale for March Madness. You can get $10 off for 3 months if you sign up now. It's $10 off a month, each month, or for an entire year if you buy a DirecTV streaming device. You can get $10 off a month, up to $120 for the entire year. Details on that, if you're looking to take advantage of that deal, down in the show notes down below. All right. Amazon's home internet service is something we've talked a lot about. It's something I think a lot of people are excited about, especially if you live in a rural area with very limited internet options. This is a new satellite service that's coming from Amazon that will offer high-speed internet to anybody with a receiver. Now, they've announced and shown off 3 different types of receivers. They got a standard receiver, which is about 11 inches square, and 1 inch thick, that gets up to 400 down speeds. They have an ultra portable, smaller version with only 100 down, but it's only 7 inches square, meant to take with you hiking, backpacking, camping, etc. And then they have what they call a pro version. It's supposed to give you up to a gig of speed for 11 inches by 30 inches with that. So we're getting some rough idea of what internet speeds are going to be optioned here, and it's going to be based on how you want to use it. If you're looking for an internet receiver to go camping, boondocking with, and you want something small and portable, well, that's going to be a slower speed than the pro version you can put on your house and get up to a gigabit of speed, for example. And then I think a lot of people are probably going to go for the standard version, the 11 inches with 400 down. That's a lot of speed to watch Netflix, YouTube, surf the web, send emails, etc. Don't have pricing, but according to reports, it will cost Amazon about $400 or less to make these. Often these satellite dishes are sold at a loss with the idea that they sell you the dish, they lock you into a monthly recurring payment with it. We'll have to wait and see how it works out, but very excited, getting some idea of how fast Amazon's home internet will be and an idea of what it will cost us. So check that out, link in the show notes down below if you want to learn more. All right, let's keep moving along. Last month we learned that Warner Brothers Discovery, has struck a deal with the Roku Channel to bring a ton of their content over to the Roku Channel to stream for free. This includes content from like TLC, HBO, Scripps, Networks Discovery, Warner Brothers, and more. Well, this morning those channels went live. It's 16 channels in total, with a ton of on-demand content also being added to the Roku Channel. Really nice lineup here. If you haven't checked out the Roku Channel, the addition of this Warner Brother content is really nice because it really does add a ton of value to the Roku Channel, a service that's 100% free with ads. Now, there's been a lot of talk that or Warner Brothers Discovery, it's going to take a while to get used to that, is intending to launch their own ad-supported free service called Warner Brothers TV. But that's probably not happening anytime soon. For now, you're going to be able to watch this stuff both on the Roku Channel, and some of this is also on Tubi. I haven't gone one for one to make sure it's exactly the same content on both. But if you haven't checked out the Roku Channel, this may be a really good chance to see it. Now, if you saw it this morning when it was only available in the apps, we have since confirmed with Roku, it's now become available on the Roku Channel's website. But we'll keep a close eye on this to see if what else is being added in the near future. And lastly, we've updated our master guide here that breaks down YouTube TV, DirecTV Stream, Philo, Hulu, Sling TV, Fubo TV, and VidGo side by side. The channels they have, the DVR capabilities they have, and the overall features. Now, this is a post that's a work in progress. If you want to help us out, make it better, send us a feedback. Check it out. If you notice anything that's wrong, go to the Contact Us on the website, send us an email, and we'll update it. We've already made a couple changes on this, thanks to feedback from viewers like you. It's hard to keep all these services straight. We kind of use this internally as a cheat sheet for all the different channels on the different services, but we would love your help, and hopefully we can help you say, hey, if you're looking for a service that has a particular channel or particular feature, this post can show you which one that is. So check it out, link in the show notes down below for that. Well, there you go. There's the news of the day. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll be back tomorrow with another video here at the Core Cars News' YouTube channel, but check out corecarsnews.com. What you see here is a fraction of the content we have over there. We would love your support. So until next time, take care, be safe. Find us on Twitter, find us on Facebook. Check out our Cord Cutting Tech Support group. I have links to all that in the show description. Take care, everybody. I'll talk to you all tomorrow.